MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ramirez. 1 out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Chad Curtis. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Third. The left fielder.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Martinez.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Standing in now, Paul O'Neill, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Yankees strike. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for him with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. A bouncer up the middle. Jeter scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in,
the
Kenny
center fielder.
Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lofton.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, O'Neill. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
And
the
with 2 away,
hitter.
here's a look at our updated playoff brackets.
Go,
and the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7. The third
now at the plate, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. To his right, Vizquel. Throw in time at first for route number.
Batting 8. The catcher, Jorge Posada.
In now, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped it, and that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Ricky.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Struck him out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Travis.
He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 11 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan Giles.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Indians leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Derek.
Third baseman
Jeter.
in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Vizquel takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the designated
Now in
hitter.
the box, Chad Curtis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. There goes the runner. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Martinez.
Now batting, Gino Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 the count. Second and third here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The right fielder, number 21.
Settling in now, Paul O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, number 39.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number
and time
18.
will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
1-1 the count. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Bell.
For the
and
Indians,
they'll need him to get something
the
going
second baseman.
here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there in third for the first down. The rain coming down as it is. We are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back.
Now
number 55 takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. striding in for the Indians, Pat Borders. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And there's ball two now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Ready with another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Vizquel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Up next
so striding forward now, Derek Jeter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lofton.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Jim Thome, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting, Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup.
Manny
Ramirez. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now to the plate, Richie Sexson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the... And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Chad Curtis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Curtis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double.
Number 8
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Gino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. So digging in now, number 39. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 39 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate
leading
now,
off for the Indians.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. In there, no balls and a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in now, Ryan Giles. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Number 6.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Striding into the box, David Bell. First offering on its way to the left side, but it's well foul. Giles stands at first with one out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now. Borders. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like
the batter, number 13.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Omar Vizquel is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Posada.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch
now
again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
First pitch on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off
no hits
for the
in 2
Indians,
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kenny Lofton. Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details.
First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Here comes another 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
the
shot
designated
now.
hitter.
Gizmoe.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the
Go
first
back.
offering. Hit hard to short. Jeter over to his left. Throw on to first, two gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box.
The
Manny
right fielder.
Ramirez.
Manny
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ramirez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Curtis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading over for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Popped up. Porters has a play. One down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gino Martinez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2. Curtis, the runner at second with 1 away. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning.
The right fielder, number 21.
Stepping in, Paul O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Lefton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 39.
At the plate, number 39. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Richie Sexson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman.
Travis Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up
now
down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box, Brian Giles. And that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Freeman, base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman,
David Bell. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. Martinez over to his right, and the inning is over.
Your
Number
attention,
38
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 38.
Stepping into the box, number 18. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. The catcher.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-1 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Lofton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
so coming to the plate,
number 11.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Ladies
Mike
and gentlemen,
Stanton
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
New
eighth.
York Yankees, number 29.
Leading off the inning, Pat
Stanton.
Porters, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good
Leading
curveball
off
there.
for
Clipped
the
the outside
Indians,
black for a called
The
strike.
catcher,
Good
Pat
pitch right there from the
Porter.
reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this
The batter,
line
number
moving. We
13.
cannot stop.
Shortstop.
Nobody can make an out. We have to
Omar.
find a way to put
This
2 men,
guy.
maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location
The center
was excellent
fielder,
because
number
if it's put in
7.
play, there's a good
Kenny
chance it's on the ground for a double play.
Lofton.
Hey, a strikeout always works too.
Kenny Lofton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Jeter ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The batter, the designated hitter,
Next will be the designated
Yeah.
hitter, Jim Thome.
Thome.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One.
your
Jose
attention, please.
Mesa enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start the
for
9th inning as he'll try to keep the score
Number
right
49.
where it is heading to the bottom of the
Jose
9th.
Mesa.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Count even now at 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Line drive to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Striding in and working
Chad
on a terrific performance in this one, Chad Curtis. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Down 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
the left fielder, number 25.
Stepping up now,
Barry
Barry Bonds.
Bonds.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts at the plate. Manny Ramirez will be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Line drive to left. Bonds is there, 1 away.
The first baseman,
Stepping
number
in,
44.
Richie Sexson. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting,
standing
third baseman,
in, Travis Freeman. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, the Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road, clinching the league pennant and the right to represent the National League in the World Series in just a couple of days. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.